Hi, welcome to Rate My Gadget, and I'm going to show you the VAX SpotWash, how to maintain it. In simple words, how to remove the clean water box, the dirty water box, and how to then clean the hose. So the boxes that sit on the side you can detach, and the hose in themselves, it says you should clean it after every use, and to be honest it does get dirty. I'll also show you how to remove the tool on the end of it. So first of all, the clean water box. So in terms of removing the clean water box, you push this grey button on the top. Really simple. And the clean water tank, you can see it's got it clearly shown on the side. Now the clean water tank really only has this nozzle on the back to empty the water, so it shouldn't get really too dirty, but this is the simple way of just removing the water, making sure that it's clean and putting clean water in. The dirty water tank will need quite cleaning because obviously that's all the dirty water that comes up. That's on the right hand side. Same again, push that grey button, pulls away, and it's a slightly different configuration. You've got this kind of lever configuration. So what you do is you pull that lever up from the bottom, unclip it, and the two halves kind of disconnect from one another. The top half, just give that a quick rinse. It's the bottom half which will be the dirtier of the two. So the bottom half is where you'll hold all of the dirty water. All of these filters here and grills, wash them through with water, and what you need to do is try and get as much of that dirty water out and get as much of the bits and pieces out. To put it back again, you just from that front end clip it in and clip there. So really simple in terms of maintaining it and in terms of removing the dirty water tank. Okay, so then you obviously put that back on, but before you put it back on, underneath it in the body itself, you will find that there may be some bits of debris in that little kind of filter bit. You might be able to get your fingers in there to start pulling it out. The one thing I found worked is just get a fork in there. Obviously wash the fork afterwards because it'll be bits of hair and dirt. See if you can just fill it, take it out. Now is cleaning the hose. So this is the bit which is probably the most important because after a while it gets disgusting. Take the tank off, the cold water tank, the clean water tank, get hot water and take it up to where it says small area clean. Okay, because what you're going to do is you're going to wash the water, only warm water, don't put any solution in, through this hose self-clean port. Okay, so what it does is it just basically forces clean water through the tool. First of all, turn it off at the wall. I would recommend that. And then now you're going to remove the tool head. To do the tool head, so first of all, I'll show you, you can remove that plastic bit, which is the button on the top. But to remove the tool head for being able to do the cleaning of the hose, that grey button there, push it at the top. And what you're doing is you're sliding that away. I'm trying to do it with one hand, so it is quite difficult. Slide it away, and eventually that bit will come off. And then you're left with that, which you can then again clean. You'll find that it will have all bits of dirt and debris in it. But this tool here, you want to put it into that self-clean port. Now you put it at a bit of an angle with that little lumpy bit at the bottom, but you hold it in place. It doesn't clip into place. You don't kind of have a clip, so it needs to stay in place. You turn it back on at the wall because at this point, you don't want it to be rotated. You want to make sure it's in that location because as soon as you turn it on, it's going to start spraying water everywhere. So turn it back on at the wall, and then when you're ready, turn the switch on and it will run the water, the warm water, through the hose. Okay, and you'll see that the dirty water tank will start filling up. A hose itself, if you've got a spare hand, try and wiggle the hose around because it means that the water is basically just being forced through that hose and it's cleaning the hose as it goes. Okay, and then after it's emptied the tank, which will take a really short amount of time, you will see, look at that, absolutely disgusting. That is the dirty water that has come out of your hose. Now turn the unit off, keep the hose upright. You shouldn't have too much water, but make sure you just put it down into a bucket or a cup so that any excess water, it will come out of it. And in the same way that you did before, you want to then remove the dirty water tank. So that dirty water in there, you need to remove that and then wash it through. So as a reminder, on the dirty water tank, there's a grey button on the top. Push that, pull it away. The other thing as well, before we say goodbye, is that the tool itself that you use, get all the bits of hair and grub out of it, which will be much better for you in the future when you go to clean it. And that's it. Once you get all these bits of hair off, you've cleaned the hose, you've cleaned the tank, you've cleaned the tool itself, wash it through like I'm doing here, and you're ready to go again. I hope that helps. Please like and please subscribe, and thanks for watching.